And to find out. Oh, we are live. Hello, team. Hello, mutes. Welcome to Neverslain versus PoSharTo. We're currently waiting for both players to join. What's the story? Huge balls. Hey, Martin. As you can see, I am back from work. And indeed,
it's Martin.
Huge balls. Große Homo-Ballen. Huge gay balls.
Huge.
Unfortunately, Big Gay Balls did get knocked out of Clover Cup. We unfortunately ended our run last week. But is what it is. Absolutely humongous testicles.
I have to invite them again.
If they're not getting the invite, you can also DM. Oh, never mind. I just saw that poster join.
Yeah, I just need to re-invite. Send another invite.
Yeah, they're both here.
Let's go.
There's just like this bug on chat for Osu where if you don't like send a message to them, like they won't get the invite or something like that.
Yeah, I think I'll know that for next time.
But anyway, hello everybody, and as you can see, we've got Neverslain versus PoSharTo. They're in the wrong slots though. But yeah, so I'm gonna give you a rundown on both players. So both players, kind of veterans to ICC. PoShar has been playing since basically the first ever Irish tournament, which was ICC4, way back in 2019. And I think Neverslain has played since ICC1, the one that I hosted. Yeah, he's been playing since ICC1, so both pretty familiar with the Irish Community Cup scene.
He placed pretty high in the seed. He was like 4, right? 4.
He's 5, yeah. So he did actually very well. In terms of skill set, Neverslain is a more, I'd say, well-rounded player. Mainly focusing on that no mod, hidden, and DT, but however struggling with the hard rock mod. And I think his main mod actually being hidden, so we might see some hidden picks from him. While PoSharTo is a player that specializes in kind of more dense, bursty maps, especially with the hard rock mod. So there you go. That's kind of like a rundown on the players. And so now, oh yeah, by the way, we need to change like both of them, like the slots.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. So PoShar needs to be in slot 2 and Neverslain in slot 1. But yeah, exciting. Hello Twig, welcome to the round of 16 match between Neverslain and PoShar, bruh.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Martin. I'm the scuffed ref here.
Hey, look. If you're not as scuffed as me, it's grand.
Which one blue, which one red? PoShar says. Does that matter?
Yeah. So make PoShar blue and make Neverslain red. Or, as in, like, I think they can change the color on their own, but
yeah,
basically,
they can.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically the first player, the first team or player, in this case player, is red, while the second player is blue.
I think that's
last
fine,
match also went insane. Yeah, I heard there was like a disconnect for like a solid half an hour.
Yeah. I'll post Neverslain. Who rolled? PoShar.
I mean, for warm-ups it doesn't really matter who starts. It's more like to do with bans and
Posted them, I guess.
Bans and picks. But anyway, hello Swankity as well. Welcome to the round of 16 match between Neverslain and PoSharTo.
There's 2 rolls, isn't there?
I mean,
picks and for the warm-up and picks and bans.
Yeah, I guess you can like make 2 separate rolls. It really depends. I honestly, to save time, I sometimes do one, but it's really like up to the ref. But anyway, I'm guessing it's gonna be PoShar's warm-up right now.
Oh, he went over it.
I think this map is too long. Wait, Are we doing warm-ups?
Yeah, we're doing warm-ups.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that echo is like 4 minutes long.
Oh wow, that's definitely... That's too long. Must be under 3 minutes.
Yeah, so just to save time. Usually it's under 4, but we're trying to save time.
Yeah.
Heavenly Moon by Heavenly Moon. Heavenly Moon map by Heavenly Moon. Now mutes, I have to say, that is pretty crazy.
That's pretty based. I was thinking of doing that actually. Nothing Heavenly Moon. Having the diff as
That's a sick song. That's a sick song.
Yep.
By Touch. Those of you who don't know. Alright, yeah, that's fine. ICC4 any percent speedrun, you already know, Maiden.
That's pretty based. Guess we'll just wait.
Man, I cannot feel my lips or my tongue. I just like ate a whole can of salt and vinegar Pringles. My mouth has lost taste. I've COVID. Lost wig. Oh.
Oh, alright, buddy. Yes. 180 seconds max.
You can feel my lips on your tongue. Jeez. Hey yo, Marion, hey yo, hold on.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute. We can talk this out.
I see what you're doing there.
And people are fighting over me. Hey, look. I give everybody a kiss. There you go.
Bunkage.
Yeah, 180 seconds is max because 180 seconds does equal 3 minutes.
Okay, this is under 3 minutes. 251, okay.
And we've got
Oh my
Mermaid
God,
Factory
Okay,
by
so
Monaka
favorite
Factory.
menu. That's a... Yeah, I'll put that in the pool, because I'm definitely a pooler.
Anyway, so for the warm-up from PoShare, we've got Mermaid. So this is a pretty cool song.
Okay, I'll start.
Map by Taramai. And in terms of the map, it's kind of bursty with a few like
Okay,
1/3.
I have no idea what this map is.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. But yeah, it's got a few like I'm pretty sure it's like 220 or 230 BPM bursts, and then it's got a few 1/3 here and there.
Oh, it's a Take Me map. This is like Russian ass map.
Russia. I'm not gonna lie, I really like a lot of Russian mappers. Like, I feel like a lot of my favorite mappers. Yeah, a lot of my favorite mappers are like Mirage, yeah, Mirage, Johnson.
Panda Hero.
Panda Heroes? I thought Panda Hero was from the UK. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Demon's Panda.
Yeah. I don't know any other Russian.
Natsuke.
Oh yeah, he's Russian.
Yeah, we kind of stopped mapping. Semaphore. I think you meant Semaphore.
Oh, Semaphore. He's yeah. Yeah, Mirage.
Yeah, Mirage. Yeah, we already said Mirage.
We had some Mirage.
No worries. But anyway, looking at the board so far, we can see that Neverslain is actually kind of struggling in this map, maybe indicating that he's not too comfortable on that higher BPM. Compared to PoShare, who is currently 98ing this map. As I say he does break, but he was holding on very, very well.
Yeah.
Chat, by the way, chat, who are some of your favorite mappers? Can you tell us?
Yeah, I wanna know so I can rate your favorite mappers.
My favorite mapper is
Dada! Oh my god, what a banger mapper.
that guy. I have like the worst map in the game. It is pretty bad. It's just literal triangle spam. My favorite mapper is Go Grandpa. Oh my god, when you see it.
True. Oh wow.
Well, no longer, thank god.
Martin, that's a good favorite mapper. Vel is like criminally underrated, I swear.
Who's Vale?
Vel.
I actually don't know who Vale is.
How do I explain Vel?
I just know the song. I don't know the map though. I know Yukio though.
Yukio.
I know Yukio because he used to mentor one of my friends who is Shidoni,
Oh yeah.
who stopped mapping, unfortunately, and just
Great.
quit. Can we let when you see it die as a meme? Yeah, I know I said that, but it's like it's never gonna die.
It,
Do you remember
I
talking
don't think it is.
Yeah, Shidoni is really cool. But he kind of stopped.
Gerbert. Hi Gerbert.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that he quit. I still talk to him from time to time, but yeah, he's probably never gonna get back into OSU. Hey, if you know, you know, exactly. As Office said. Anyway, so that's it for the warm-ups, and that means we're gonna get into the roles for the ban order / pick order, depending on what the role winner chooses. So, chat, I will remind you that basically the winner of the role chooses either the ban order or the pick order, which means they either choose which ban they want first or which pick they want, or like which pick they want. And they can only choose between either bans or picks. And that means if they choose bans, the other person gets picks, and if they choose picks, the other person gets bans. Simple as that. So far, PoSharTo rolls at 12, so not the best roll. Oh, and actually, Neverslain rolled something before that, and I just didn't see. Anyway, Neverslain chooses the ban order, and that means he bans first. So now it depends what PoSharTo chooses between either first or second pick.
Drop 2. I'm just going to take that.
So yeah, I'm gonna actually take that down as well.
Drop 2.
So Neverslain ends up banning the high CS, which is Fellas, unfortunately, because it is a banger, and of course people just have to bang the bangers. Wait, did I say bang the bangers? I meant to say ban the bangers. I meant to say ban the banner. The banners, fuck the banger. Anyway, PoSharTo bans the other banger. Nova 3, 100% ban rate. For fuck's sake. Why are you banning the best map in the pool?
Okay, Neverslain second one.
Though it's kind of understandable since Neverslain does have a pretty good track record in terms of out maps, performing really well in actually the last tournament, which was ICC4, where he did pretty well on a lot of out maps. So
I was in his team. He went mode.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he played very well. And
too surprisingly, I thought he would have done well on that map.
I guess he might not be feeling like the finger control on it, since it is the finger control map of the pool. It's the Airy map. Rin, and I don't remember the title of the song, but it's a yeah, there you go. Pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into the last ban now.
Okay.
So I think maybe like a hidden 2. No, we actually see hidden 1 being banned.
That's the AR8 one, isn't it?
No, that's not the AR8 one. That's the glowing hidden.
Oh damn.
So no Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Also, hello Iroh. Welcome to the match between Neverslain and PoSharTo. That map is so sexy. I guess it is pretty sexy.
Okay, he wants to
and
pick too.
Oh, did PoSharTo choose to pick second?
Yeah. No, Neverslain won the role, so.
Yeah, but Neverslain chooses between pick or ban order, and I'm guessing did he choose ban order?
Yeah.
Or did he choose pick order?
He chose
because you only choose one. Like the role winner only chooses one.
Oh, what?
It's like they choose between if they want the ban order or the pick order.
Yeah,
whatever, it's grand.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, anyway. Hey Nick, Hello, Iro. You can just call me Seka if you want. It's just I mainly changed it for like a project for college on Discord if you're referring to that. But hello, Iro.
Oh wow, I thought to be your host.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go.
But yeah, so Hidden 2 is being picked first by Neverslain, which means we're gonna see that low air hidden. This is an Air 8.5 map. Pretty classic map as well, from I think around 2015. Got a lot of linear patterns. Oh, yeah, so the players are both ready. That means we're gonna get into the match very soon. So again, very linear map at an Air of 8.5 with a very low OD of OD7. So most likely gonna be an ACK battle. And yeah, it's kind of focused on that low air reading aim and kind of that aim control that you have on those low air maps with these jumps. But we'll see how they do. So PoShar, not very well known for his low air ability, but I'm guessing decided not to ban this because he feels, I guess, more comfortable on this kind of lower star rating hidden, which also isn't Air 8 and is slightly higher. And maybe that's why he didn't ban out Hidden 2.
Oh, we see the first miss anyway.
Yeah, so first miss from PoShar. Again, this map is decently long, so misses at the start won't matter too much. Yeah. But Neverslain does have a pretty significant ACK lead on PoShar, which is really going to keep that lead in check.
Yeah.
And he's also keeping the FC, which you love to see.
PoShar is keeping up with that though. He had like...
That is true, yeah. Yeah. I guess he started to build it back up. I guess it's kind of like those like early 100s that you sometimes get in a map, and then you just slowly build that ACK back up. So I'm guessing he's going to be pretty comfortable then for the rest of the map, hopefully, for him. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure Neverslain right now is sitting on either a 1 or 2 100 FC. So let's see how he does. And actually, as I say that, PoShar breaks once again, so maybe not feeling too comfortable. So does Neverslain.
Uh-oh.
Neverslain does have a pretty commanding lead of around 80k points, so it's going to be hard for PoShar to make a comeback here.
Especially with Neverslain's back advantage.
Yeah, I was about to say that. With a 2% ACK lead.
Yeah.
Very nice. PoShar seems to be in the kind of pick. Martin, shut up.
What? Why'd you tell to shut up? He's just speaking factual.
Pickle chungers. Like, out of all the words that you can describe the situation, you chose pickle chungers. You know what, Martin? Go grandpa. I'm gonna say it's go grandpa.
Go grandpa.
I have no clue what PoShar just draw with the smoke.
He is shaking quite a bit.
He drew Italy. Okay, let's see that. Maybe, I guess. I think he's also not too comfortable on this map, and maybe he also saw that he had similar combo to Neverslain. We're actually both breaking, and I just saw that the lead is actually not that far now. It's not that big, but the map is gonna end soon, and yeah, PoShar misses. That's gonna be the end. Yeah, that is gonna be a game. Especially with that last miss. I think if PoShar didn't miss and it was instead Neverslain that missed, that could have actually been a very close comeback.
That would have been very close if that was the case.
Definitely. But so far, we see that Neverslain will be taking his pick, which we do like to see. Because early breakpoints are usually kind of a blur moment.
Right, so it's whose pick now?
It is now PoShar's pick.
PoShar's pick.
And so I'm guessing that now that the hidden is gone, PoShar is probably going to go for the leftover Hard Rock pick. Since Neverslain, I'm pretty sure, didn't ban it. Which is going to be Hard Rock 1 if I remember correctly. Yeah, so Neverslain banned Hard Rock 2. So he's probably going to go for a Hard Rock 1. Or maybe even for a Fremont 1. Since if Neverslain banned that high CS, PoShar might want to take advantage of that by picking the free mod 1, which is the low AR high CS map of this pool.
I'm expecting PoSharTo to pick like, I don't know, what kind of player is he?
Hard Rock, maybe Hard Rock Center player with some like kind of streams.
DT1.
But as I say that, he picks DT1, so I guess maybe looking towards the fact that Neverslain did decide to ban out that DT2, and maybe feeling a bit more comfortable in aim compared to him, in terms of like jump aim. But we'll see. I think both players can do pretty well on this. PoSharTo does have some decent DT scores, like that he has. I think he's got like a Zeus DTFC, which is a pretty cool kind of 220 finger control map from way back. It was like 2013, I'm pretty sure. And he's got, I think, some decent aim scores. I'm pretty sure he FC'd the DT1 in ICC4 in quarterfinals. If I remember correctly. But yeah, he's probably gonna look pretty good on this.
Alright, we are starting.
So yeah, time to panic.
What? I changed the map.
Yeah, it's just tournament client does that sometimes.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
my bad.
And yeah, so we're back into the map. It seems that Neverslain has gotten an early 100, but again, this map is fairly long at 3 minutes, so Neverslain has all the time in the world to come back.
It might be slightly easier to read because it's AR 8.5. Well, for some people,
yeah, I guess. I think for Neverslain this might slightly be a bit harder, since he does like kind of struggle on Hard Rock, and AR 8.5 with DT, for those of you who don't know, is AR 10. So maybe he struggles with that higher AR. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. So far though, we clearly see that PoSharTo has a pretty dominating lead with a 3% athlete FC. However, again, both players are FCing, so it's really going to come down to that first break.
Yeah.
And actually the first break, yeah. So I think we can say that like Neverslain is kind of maybe struggling in terms of that higher AR, and maybe that's why he's hesitant on those Hard Rock picks. While PoSharTo is doing very well for himself, currently still FCing with 98.1 AC.
Yeah, it's pretty good AC.
Definitely. Neverslain farms DT AR should be fine, maybe. But so far it doesn't really seem like it though, since he is down a lot in AC and has also broken. So again, he's building his combo back up. However, his AC is kind of plateauing at around that 95%. 96-ish percent.
Both is so true right now. It's just used for
score farm map. Yeah, I agree. It's a pretty score farm map. Especially the other map set of this. I think the other map set is slightly higher if I remember correctly, but it's also slightly longer, so I think that's why we also didn't pick it for the map pool. And yeah. But so far, PoSharTo is looking very good, as he is still FCing as we're in the second key right here. Nearly closing out the map. And yeah, it's set in stone, yeah. He's got a 400k lead. There's no way that Neverslain like comes back in what, like 40 seconds?
Not even, it's like 20.
Yeah, less. And so yeah, PoSharTo is gonna close out with this FC. Very well played. So again, both players winning their picks. However, Neverslain picks was a bit more contested, but this was a clear win for PoSharTo right here. Even if Neverslain hadn't broken at the start, PoSharTo would have still won that due to the AC difference. So very well played, and that means we're going to move on to Neverslain's pick. Score farm battle royale. That'd be pretty cool. What if it's just who can get most score in a weekend? That'd be an interesting idea.
Nomad 2 banger song incoming.
Oh yeah, it is Mina Evolved, I think. Is that what it's called? Something
It's
Evolved.
Mina Michita.
Yeah,
It's known
Mina.
as that Yucatani song.
It is an absolute banger. It's really popular as well in rhythm games. You see it not only in like Osu, but yeah, again, it comes from BMS. It's also, I'm pretty sure it's in like AKA, as well as like DJ Max, etc. It's a very nice
Yeah.
song. Pretty
It's
popular as well.
on rhythm games.
But yeah.
PoSharTo's getting water. He'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I'll give you a quick rundown on the map for those of you who don't know it yet. So this is the stream map of the pool. It is 185 BPM with a few stream sections here and there. The main crux of the map being kind of the ending stream. That's, I think, around 30 to 35 nodes. So again, testing your stamina. Yeah, pretty cool map. Yeah, it's also got a few jumps. Yeah.
So it's valid around that.
Yeah, and like the Ki, there's like this kind of like star pattern-ish jump, which is pretty
Yeah.
cool. So a bit of the test on that kind of like linear aim as well, which is pretty nice
Yeah.
to see. The map, I'm pretty sure, was ranked in like 2015, but it was mapped in like 2014. And I think the style kind of reflects it as well. It's very symmetrical. Oh, it's actually yeah. Oh, ranked in 2014, yeah, even earlier. This was like one of the first maps I played as well in the game. I clearly remember it. Yeah,
Not
this
even
map.
the ones that came with the game.
Oh no, obviously the maps that came with the game before, like stuff like Renatus.
The first map you downloaded, basically.
Well, it wasn't the first map I downloaded, but I just remember it's one of the like first maps I played in like my first, I'd say, 3 months on OSU. The first map I ever like downloaded properly was like a Fairy Tale opening, and it had like a 10-star div with like full screen
wow.
CS9 sliders with full. It was like a really shitty map. But yeah.
Is this right there? Yes, it is. Jesus.
Yeah. I wonder if you'll see the Emiru no Aishita Tsukiyo ni Daisan Genso Kyoku wa song in this match. Maybe, Martin, maybe.
You pronounce that so much better than me, oh my god. I tried to pronounce that in the first match of today. God. Anyway.
Anyway, we're in the
We are
map
going.
now. And so far, just early act drops. Kind of a theme that we're seeing with both players. Just dropping that early act, probably like getting thrown off by maybe the first note of the map or something like that. So far, actually, both players holding the same act. So very contested, as we can see with the scores flickering between each player.
I feel like this is Neverslain's type of map. I mean,
Yeah. I'd say it's kind of a PoShar map as well, since he does tend to play a lot of Demetori maps, which do focus on this kind of like bursty consistency, which is reminiscent of this map, and also of this BPM, since Demetori songs tend to be around 200, like 180 to 200 BPM.
Yeah, which is this kind of map, really.
But yeah, both players doing really, really well so far.
Yeah.
Again, both players are kind of like mirroring the scores.
The exact same score and everything.
Oh, nearly, yeah, exactly. I think because Neverslain got his hundreds a bit early, he has a bit more score. Since if you get hundreds later in the map, you lose more score. Even in score V2.
Or a miss could like alter everything here.
Yeah, definitely. Like especially when 100 and PoShar finds a slider break on the bus slider.
Oh, that's
you
so
hate
unlucky.
to see it.
That is so unlucky.
I think he might punch himself later, because I think that's really gonna seal the deal, since this map is quite short, being only 2 minutes long.
Neverslain getting all the jumps.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably gonna be the deciding factor for this match, and yeah, we're seeing like the ending stream start to pop up here. There's gonna be some like bus slider spam before like the big stream. Yeah, so the triples into the bus sliders, and we're gonna get into the big stream soon. And actually, PoShar finding a miss again, but so was Neverslain. This would have been really close if PoShar didn't miss that front.
My god, that would have been so close, oh my god.
Yeah, PoShar would have actually won.
Probably. Look at that.
If it wasn't for that first miss, yeah. So well played to Neverslain for holding the combo until the last stream, and unfortunately for PoShar, breaking on that bus slider. Exactly, he got cooked by the bus slider. So Neverslain taking his pick again, but again, Neverslain's picks seems a lot more contested than PoShar's picks again so far. There was only 3 maps so far, so this might change very, very quickly. But yeah, and PoShar even saying in chat, let's slide arena. Probably referring to how he got cooked by the slider. Unfortunate stuff. Unfortunate stuff. And yeah, so this is kind of the map that I thought he would pick last time, but he seems to have picked it this time, which is the high CS, low AR Fremont of the pool. So basically, the difficulty in this map comes in with the fact that on Hard Rock, it's more of a test of your precision, with that higher CS being 6.5, which is kind of the golden standard for tourneys, and the AR on Hidden being at an AR of 8, so again, that low AR, making things harder to read. The circles appear later, and they also disappear later.
Wow, Neverslain is going with Hidden.
Yeah, I think Neverslain is pretty comfortable in his low AR, and PoShar, I think, picking this mainly because he saw Neverslain ban Hard Rock 2, and I think he's just comfortable on this map in general with Hard Rock. So we'll see how both players do as we see the MP Star 10. Really wanting that Fremont too. I think it might actually not even get picked in this match. Well, we'll see how it goes, but it's got this kind of awkward rhythm, which I think PoShar wouldn't want to pick, and I guess Neverslain doesn't want to really risk it. So again, as you can see, tournament client bugging. However, we are back.
Okay, here we go.
And we are in the map.
Wow,
so,
is that HP really though? Oh my god.
It's like HP 9, I'm pretty sure. So if you get like a few 100s,
red screen here.
Yeah, if you get a few 100s, you're gonna be in that like life-threatening zone. Yeah, PoShar is nearly failing, even though he's still FCing because of the.
Should have put on no fail.
It doesn't really matter when it's 1v1. The no fail in tournaments is usually used for like team tournaments so that you don't get a team fail. And situations like this, because it's head to head, in head to head, if one player fails,
you continue to play.
Yeah,
okay, that's fine.
PoShar is breaking on the bus ladder. Hopefully not. I think he'll be very tilted if he breaks on the bus ladder again, but I don't think it's really gonna matter since the act difference is so big that Neverslain has a pretty commanding lead.
Oh, they both miss.
They both miss, even though it wasn't on the bus slider. But that's unfortunate for both players. But I think Neverslain is still gonna take this map just because of the act advantage, and especially because of that chain miss right there from PoShar. So yeah, this is basically gonna be set in stone.
Oh no, never mind. It's a short map.
Yeah, it's basically it's GG.
Close,
but again, close. But it's actually the first breakpoint, so actually Neverslain is in a very good situation now because it is his pick, and he's just taken a point from PoShar, making this a 2-point lead, which is pretty big in a best of 9 scenario. The Hard Rock modification. Damn, are we looking at a seismograph? What the fuck?
Okay. I don't know what he's gonna pick.
Neverslain goes for the Nomad 4. So he goes for the faster map. The more denser map in Heisei Karaku Rhythm. Also a pretty popular map. An older map as well from around 2014. This is not the Val set. It was. I don't think Val actually mapped this at all. It's the what's his name? CVS, I think, or SVC. Yeah. So this mapper is by Hello SCV. So a pretty old mapper. Also with a pretty old map. A map from 2013. I think this was actually recently remapped by Nevo and Rank, though don't quote me on that, since he did remap a lot of the G-Pusu. Jipsu, I don't know how you say it, songs.
I can't see. Okay.
Other old one is Dagfan. Yeah, that's another popular map as well. But anyway, yeah, we're going as both players are ready. So this map is Air 9 at a BPM of 220 BPM, making it quite dense, with a few also quirky aim patterns, like these like triple pattern. I don't really know how to describe the pattern, but it's like a cascade of triples. I think it'd be like an equivalent of a drill in Mania, if I have to describe the pattern. But again, I think you will probably recognize this kind of old style with the symmetry of this map.
Yes.
Consecutive triples? Yeah, it's kind of like consecutive triples in like this cascading aim pattern. I really don't know how to describe it. You see it in the first key, I know.
PoShar with a bit of an astro, but it's early on in the map, so I don't think that matters much.
Yeah, this map is also fairly long, once again, being around 3 minutes in length.
247.
Oh, and actually both players missing on that linear aim section. And yeah, the opposite flip Z, yeah, let's describe it like that.
Opposite flip Z, yeah.
Opposite flip Z pattern.
Classic.
But yeah, so both players holding the same combo though again, Neverslain with that lead due to Ag, and I think that's kind of a common theme that we've seen, except unlike the DT1 where PoShar did have the Ag lead.
No.
And as I say that, as I'm talking about PoShar, he just misses out of nowhere. Not feeling too consistent. And I think that might even spell his doom if Neverslain doesn't miss here. And yeah, and again, PoShar missing. So this point really seems like it's going to go into Neverslain's favor here.
It might.
Especially since we're at 2/3 of the map and Neverslain is still holding combo. And here we've got like this free banking section where Neverslain can just build up that score. If Neverslain gets 500k is over, yeah, pretty much. And he's really not far off now, just a few like 100 combo more and he'll get it.
Yep.
Especially as we are at the 3/4 mark of the map. Not looking good for PoShar at all. Yeah, the lead is now extended to 200k. There's nothing really that PoShar can do. Yeah, Neverslain misses there, but again, PoShar just doesn't have enough time to catch up, especially, again, with the fact that Neverslain does have that Ag lead.
Yeah. Huge. That's not huge. 1%, but still.
I mean, 1% is still fairly big. It's not like that.
PoShar probably would have had a chance.
Maybe, yeah. It was like slightly longer, but again, not good enough. And Neverslain ends up taking another pick. Very good spot now, as he is now in match point. PoShar cannot afford to lose another map, or else he won't be able to get to tiebreaker and will lose the match. We in a little bit of sticky situation.
PoShar's next pick, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
I think he might either go for another DT or a HR. Maybe not a... I'm thinking that too, but I'm thinking of he might not pick it, mainly because it's kind of outy, and
DT3.
yeah, he goes for DT3, yeah. I think that I thought he would pick. So I thought he would more be likely to pick DT3 than Headrock 1, because Headrock 1 is like outy, and that kind of like goes into Neverslain's skill set, which I don't think he wants to do right now, especially because of the match point. Oh my god, it is the Emiru no Aishita Tsukiyo ni Daisan Genso Kyoku wo song. Crazy.
Crazy.
It's crazy how the song name is just Ito and then the artist name is like a fucking tapestry.
Okay, we can start.
And then yeah, so I guess both players are ready, and that means good luck, have fun. Sorry, Sekai, I can't read the name. Can you say it for me? Yeah, no problem, Twig. It is Emilio no Aishita Tsukiyo ni Daisan Genso Kyoku wo song. There you go, Twig. Are you
So
happy?
true.
With the hard diff. I see. Well, it's more like you hear.
Spitting. Spitting facts. He's spitting facts with
Yeah, I can't do Rap God with the song name, but I tried. Anyway, this is the speed map of the pool, the map being 237 BPM with a lot of bursts and also some sliders, as well as PoShar's worst enemy, bus sliders. So hopefully he won't break on them, but we'll see. Eminem Sky, Eminem Kai. But as I say that, Neverslain Ghost, why not? Sojin Eminem.
Very true.
Want to spray cranberry?
Oh, well,
The answer is clear. Yeah, Neverslain both pretty early.
Yeah.
The map is, I guess, alright in terms of length. It's like 2.5 minutes.
Wow.
So if PoShar misses, there is a chance for a comeback, but PoShar doesn't really want to do that on those DT picks.
It is actually 3 minutes.
Never mind. Well, he definitely has enough time for a comeback if PoShar misses at anywhere from the halfway mark to the 2/3 mark, but I'd say after the 2/3 mark, it'd be very hard for Neverslain to come back.
Yeah.
And also, PoShar doesn't really seem to want to miss. Maybe he'll break on his worst enemy, the bus slider, but as there are no bus sliders in sight right now, he's not going to break.
PoSharTo. Very true. Wait, no, not true. He's only...
It seems we've got some Neverslain stands in the chat. And so we're at a break in the map here, and I think both players are not going to be able to see each other's scores, so maybe some nerves going to come in for either PoShar or Neverslain. Most likely for PoShar since he is in the lead, and Neverslain is at a match point, so even if he loses this pick, it's not that big of a deal for him.
Okay, so... No, I saw.
But yeah, after that first slider break from Neverslain, we haven't seen a break from him since, and PoShar is currently FCing.
Yeah, I think that...
Yeah.
I don't know, it could be game.
Nah, yeah, it's game. At this point in the map, it's game. He's got a 200k lead,
Yeah.
He's still FCing, and there's like 10 seconds left of the map. There's like no way Neverslain mounts a comeback. And that means it's gonna be 4-2. So PoShar may be mounting that comeback, maybe wanting to see that tiebreaker.
TB moment?
TB, Winterite? I think if it goes to DP, PoShar won't actually be in a bad situation, since I think he was posting his Winterite score in general, or sorry, not in general, in scores today in the tournament Discord, and he had a pretty good 2.6k run out of 2.7k combo, so maybe looking comfortable. Holy shit, did PoShar just win on Emiro no Aishita Tsukiyo ni Daisan Genso Kyoku wo? No way. Crazy.
Hard Rock
I can
won.
I can smell the Mountain Dew from the stream. What Mountain Dew? I actually don't like Mountain Dew. It just actually tastes like what's it called? Like Sprite?
Yeah, but no, it tastes weird.
I don't know. I don't really like just soft drinks or fizzy drinks in general. But anyway, Hyrok one picked by Neverslain, so going I guess for that ulti skill set. Even though he does not really like to play that Hyrok mod, so I think it might be just like a player matchup kind of pick, where he's picking this knowing that PoShar is not too good on out maps.
Is this like a techie-ish map?
This is like, yeah, it's got a lot of sliders that are very fast. The CS on this map is also quite low at 2.6, meaning that the circles are quite big and it might be kind of tricky to read as well. And PoShar, again, not too good with his reading, so we'll see how they do.
Might be a bit interesting.
Yeah, definitely. And already act drops from both players. Dropping a lot of the act on those sliders there. But yeah. So
This
both
is-
players holding 80% ACFCs right now.
Yeah, this is a score 2 moment.
The AC battle. The battle of the 80%.
Oh my god.
Objectives survive. Exactly. Who can go Grandpa harder?
No!
And it seems that Neverslain can go Grandpa harder as PoShar does find 2 breaks there, unfortunately for him. Making this a very good situation for Neverslain, who is again on match point and is still seeing the map, even though he does have 88% ACFO.
It would be pretty
think-
funny if Neverslain broke right now.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I think this section is like calmer as well to the rest before we move on to the last KI.
And PoShar.
And yeah, and we saw PoShar missing that transition, and yeah, that's just gonna be GG. So unfortunately for PoShar, he will be moving on to the quarterfinals loser bracket, while Neverslain will be moving on in the quarterfinals winner bracket. And let me see who he will face next. And yeah, I'm looking at the bracket right now, and it seems that he'll be facing the winner between Imposta and Twig. I actually don't know who won yet, since I hadn't had a chance to update the results.
Imposter won the last one.
Let's see, Imposta won, which
Yeah,
means
that's
that it's going to be Imposter Bear versus Neverslain. So again, well done to both players, and GG's. So again, as I've said, we're going to be seeing Neverslain versus Imposter Bear next week, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be PoShar versus Twig then. Let me just check that. Yeah, it's going to be PoShar versus Twig. So once again, I want to thank you all for joining in to the round of 16 match between Neverslain and PoSharTo. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for the upcoming matches.
Okay.
Bye bye.